What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the CRX on the driveway because we're pulling the motor out, or half the motor out, because the cylinder head has been off for a while now. So I'm going to show you guys the date. It is December 23rd, and I don't know what day this video is going to drop, because if you guys don't know, I do upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 12 p.m. PST. I'm always super busy. I'm always doing things, and I'm always recording it as I go, because this is kind of a, you know, a vlog channel to kind of take you day by day on what I do on the daily. So I've recorded so much, only uploading 3 times a week kind of pushes the video back. And if I stay super busy throughout the week, you guys end up being like 4 days behind, 5 days behind, 10 days behind, 2 weeks behind, and I apologize for that. I think after this video I'm gonna take a fat break in between to kind of shorten down the days you guys are behind, so we can get all caught up for 2020. So today we are going to be pulling the block and the transmission out of the car. I'm tired of looking at it sitting over there. You know, when you have a car, you pay registration, insurance, and all that, and all it does is just sit there. I just hate seeing it sit there. So what I'm going to do is, I'm willing to put the work in to put the ITR into the car, see what it does, and then the work again after that to pull it back out and put the new setup, whatever we decide to go with for the CRX. I'm gonna cut the talking right now, and I'm gonna start pulling this engine out and then transfer everything into the Type R motor, and hopefully by the end of this video plant it in the car.
It's ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Alright guys, so I kind of jumped the bullet here, and I got a ton done since the last clip, and we're almost done. I have all the suspension, axles, axle nut, cotter pin, wheels and everything back on both ends, right? I got the traction bar installed, and then I have a lot of the harnesses all routed in place, plugged up. There are a few like sensors I need to like repair. This one right here, the whole bottom is done. I got all the bolts tightened up, T-bracket, got the exhaust flange welded up, got the Y-band hooked up because I don't have an O2 sensor. Had to swap my fuel rail out from my Victor X because I do have a -8 line. I had the stock one here before, so I swapped that out. I am keeping the AWD injectors because my IDs that I had didn't require a resistor box, so it's bypass. AWD doesn't need it either. But my dilemma with this is the ID injector plugs are specific, and unless I wait and order, you know, the correct jumper from AWD to whatever this one is, I probably won't get it until next year because it is the holidays. Tomorrow is Christmas. I am going to be running the coil pack, so I got to get new spark plugs for that. And the reason why is because I don't have another AWD distributor, but it's not a big deal. It doesn't hurt to run coil packs on an all motor setup. So I got to get plugs tomorrow, oil and transmission fluid. I have a ton of coolant over there, and I think the last thing to do is put the radiator on, and Tyga still has my ECU. So also got to get that heater hose from here to here on this motor right here. I didn't pull it off yet because there is still coolant in it, but the hose is there. I am going to shut it down for tonight, so we will pick up on this tomorrow, guys. But I think tomorrow we're going to turn it on. So I'm a fool. Yesterday I said I was going to go to the store and grab all the stuff, and I also mentioned it was Christmas Eve. Today is Christmas. Everything is closed. And I went to the store and realized, why aren't they open today? Well, anyways, guys, I'm doing some really hood rat stuff right now with my injectors, and this is how I'm doing it. So last night I got the AWD plug cut, strip, and then I found some old plug with pins like this right here, male side. So what I did was I soldered this to the AWD plug, right, and then these two pretty much just pins into the ID clip, and then I'm using a zip tie to hold it down so it doesn't like fall off. I mean, it moves, but it doesn't come out of the slot. And then what I'm doing is I'm electrical taping it to keep it together, and then tuck it underneath, and then here we have the OBD2 clips in place. Now, still waiting for a reply on my ECU. Everybody is out with their family for Christmas. For me, it's just another day, and I'm out here in the garage just trying to get this thing ready, kind of present for myself, because I would love to have the car to run. I really do, you know, and I don't want to come into next year with this car not running. So I'm really pushing to get this thing going, and I want to be gone the rest of the year, family vacation. So, you know, if I don't finish it now, I'm coming back into New Year's with the car still not running. The more I think about this, the more stupid I feel. Guys, I still have a full tank, 15 gallons of E85 in this car, and I need to drain all of that out. And then I gotta go run and get 91. This is my old distributor, and I hella forgot that Ricky's distributor is here because we had issues with the ELD light in his B20V conversion. So we converted back to OBD0, and we have this here because I was gonna diag his jumpers, which we thought was giving him an issue, but I haven't got around to doing it. ECU jumper, my bad, this is a distributor jumpers, but the ECU jumper, I'm gonna slap this on here, find my original plug for the 2-prong so we can hook up this, and we have the ECU right here, B20 VTEC base mount. So I'm gonna go ahead and slap all of this into the car right now, guys, and then we're gonna drain the E85 out of here. All right, guys, so this is how I'm gonna drain my fuel, and I think this is a 5 gallon, and I don't think it's gonna fill up my whole 15 gallon of E85 in the back. Got the line pulled off, stuck into the nose of the tank. Inside the trunk, I can see the top of the fuel about, I'd probably say 3 inches below deck, and this is 15 gallons, so 3 inches below, probably quarter, and that puts us obviously well over 5. But I'm gonna drain as much as I can, and how I'm doing this is got the stock main relay plug jumped on the wire for power and fuel pump, which is this black and the yellow black right here. I typically keep this little wire in here for whenever this dies on me on the road or whatever, but I don't have that issue anymore with the CJS relay conversion right here. But when I was running the main relay, I did have fuel pump dying on me a million times, main relay dying on me a million times, and when these two guys jumped, pump will stay on. Kind of. Whoops. So that should be running now. Pump stays on. And we are draining. Damn, guys, about to run out of gas tank. That one's about halfway full, and I cannot see it anymore because the foam is in the way. But when the pump kind of starts starving, we'll stop it. Had to transfer the gas to the 5 gallon drum there, back to that pump gas life. I'm gonna miss that E85 smell for now. All right, guys, so I got the E85 back into the canteen, and all the gas canteen are put away. It's kind of nerve-wracking. So got the distributor disconnected, both of them, and I got all the injectors disconnected because I am going to prime the engine for a little bit, make sure we get oil through the whole system, double check for leaks underneath, and if everything sounds good, we'll bleed the cooling system. Fuel pump sounds kind of funny. Go check underneath the car. Nothing. Sounds promising. All right. alive, guys, and it sounds awesome. That intake is super loud. My goodness. Super stoked, guys, and I hope you guys are too. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up right now and hit the subscribe button because the CRX is up and running again. There is a check engine light. Oh, just an O2 sensor, not a big deal. I also forgot I have an O2 sensor right here. Haha. VTEC works, baby. Yee. I'm so excited. I did throw the O2 sensor in here and wrapped up in tin foil since I don't have another port for the O2 sensor because I am running the wideband. And the check engine light is not on anymore, which is freaking awesome. Stock clutch life. Hell yeah, brother. So my cousin just got here and Daniel has a timing light and he's checking timing for me real quick. Where is it at?
16 degrees off. Exactly 16 degrees off.
Off?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why it's so sluggish. But this is the same distributor from Ricky's car that we had issues with. So it is in the center. I'm gonna go ahead and break that loose real quick. Want me to knock it again like we did Alan's car? 15? Won't?
Something, man.
I think that's what we did in your car because we had to do timing a lot. Or was it Ricky's car? It was Ricky's car because we cut the leg off the LS distributor on the VTEC motor. 15? That's until I get my ECU so I can run my cop system, and then you know I got my OEM distributor and all that good jazz. That is pretty much it, guys. This is the end of the video. We have successfully rebuilt a JDM B18C Type R motor and installed it into the CRX, and also got the CRX up and running again. I'm super happy how everything turned out. I was very nervous about the first start of the engine. I drove it around. I even cracked VTEC one time just because. And I was talking about how it was sluggish in first gear. My cousin did the timing just now with the eBay distributor. 15 degrees is the most we can get out of that distributor, and hopefully we can correct it soon. The sluggish is finally gone, and I couldn't be more happier. Not sure what's going on with the new motor for this car as far as going forced induction next year, but for the most part my CRX is up and going again. At least we can have the car to drive around and, you know, take me to point A, B, C, D, E, F, G, car meets, car shows, whatever. I'm just super stoked to have it up and running again. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna finally give the garage a deep cleaning, probably get some toolbox, some new shelves, and organize this the next couple of weeks. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you guys want to stick around for what's to come in 2020, be sure to hit the subscribe button now and also flick up the notification bell. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.